Now, if they were both to go Zergling, it would have been down to whoever has the best Speedling, Baneling micro, all the while teching to Muta. Well, this guy got Muta. Okay, another thing that I want to point out is when you go Roach and then you transition into Muta, your gas is low. I mean, you don't have the greatest gas. And this guy is actually the opposite because of how much he got harassed as much. He's screwed on minerals, which Roaches obviously cost more than Zerglings. And, you know, one Baneling can take out a grip full of Zerglings, so they're pretty cost effective. Now, this guy has 3 Mutas. Now, Broom has 1 Spore Crawler and a Queen. He ain't worried, okay? Same as the expansion. Nothing that these 3 Mutas can do. I mean, when you've been pumping defenses and Roaches right from the bat, right from the get-go, I mean, your Muta build isn't going to be that strong. But when you get to go Zergling, and a few Banelings, I mean, then you have enough cash and you've, you know, displayed enough of control to establish your economy and then just pretty much build up and just wait for your little win to sink in. This guy's being annoying and killing overlords, but I mean, in reality, that's all he can do with his investment in the Mutas. He can't kill the guy. He can't really do much other than be annoying like this. I mean, Mutas are great mobility-wise, but the problem is if the other opponent is locked down like this and you can't attack them, and you can't harass them, and you can't get your worth out of your Mutas, I mean, in a straight-up battle versus battle, Hydras do a lot of damage, and especially if he has equal number, like this many Hydras against the guy's Mutas, I mean, they're gonna fall pretty fast, especially with Roaches to soak up the glaive damage. I mean, it's grim. It's pretty grim. Now, this guy is doing a pretty good job of expanding his creep. I mean, it's just good to do that. You get more vision, you get more movement speed. When people come in, at least through these routes, then you get a better, you get a little more of a warning when someone comes in. This guy's expanding again. I don't know if he's in the real good position to do that, as seeing as he's behind, but I think he feels a little pressure to make a move, even if it's going to be risky, because he feels he's behind. Like I said, these Mutas are just being annoying. It's not really doing any too devastating damage. So the cost benefit of those guys, not that great. Okay, so right here, he's moving out. Broom's moving out, and this guy has Roach and Zergling. And now he's transforming into Baneling right in front of the... Oh my... Okay, that was a mistake. Like, there's some, like, things that you cannot do, and this would be one of them. Like, if you're going to be transforming Banelings, like, not only would you maybe want to put them behind your Roaches, but why not just in the back, kind of hidden? Like, don't give anyone, you know, free info. Why not keep the element of surprise on your side? And the positioning was just icky, I would say. So let's look at it here. Broom's obviously having the upper hand here. He has 1/1 upgrade. How much? What is this guy's upgrade? Let me see if he has a unit that I can click on. 0. Zergling. 1 upgrade on his melee damage. So I don't know really what this guy was doing. This was an iCCup match. So supposedly, yeah, at least he knows, like, yeah, here he sees, he morphed his Banelings in the most retarded place possible, but, oh well. Broom goes on to win the best of 3 here. I think he 2-0s this guy. I'm not sure. I'll have to check later, but that's a different type of way to go Zerg versus Zerg. He did a good job of countering with his Hydras because he had already had a good eco. And the main thing about mutas is if you have the upper hand and then you get mutas, they're really good. It's pretty much just nail in the coffin. But because this guy was behind and he still went mutas, I mean, Broom having Hydras and the lack of mobility on the Hydras was not a problem, alright? Because he was already able to establish such a strong base, and he was able to defend it well. So yeah, that's it. And you know, stay tuned because I'm gonna have other people commentate with me to make it a little more lively. And you know, another special surprise for you guys because I mean, look, I'm a diamond player, and I'm not like I play random. I don't have 1600 points like the rest of those guys do. I'm like at 900 or something like that. So I'm not like as close to these guys. You know, they can outclass me, but luckily Broom is my friend, and I'm able to cast replays that not many other people see. So, hope you guys liked it. I'll be back soon, and later, my little nubbies.